Hey guys, I'm up in the fields in Massachusetts where they play softball and soccer. I've been up here a few times. I got the AT Pro. I have the stock 8.5 by 11 coil, and I primarily keep the small, what's it, 5 by 8 coil. That's a great coil for target separation. I recently just bought another coil that I'm gonna test up here, the Nell Storm Coil 13 by 14. I just want to see if maybe get some more depth with it. Let me turn the camera around and show you the coil. Okay, there's the coil. You see, definitely a good size coil, 13 by 14 I believe, the Nell Storm Coil. I'm just going to run it in Pro Zero. I may bring the iron disc up to 40 just to start out with the iron audio on. I'm going to just experiment. Like I said, this is basically the first time really testing this coil out. And I heard too, a good thing is ground balance it with the sensitivity kind of about halfway to ground balance it. So I'm going to try that and then bump my sensitivity all the way up if I can, if it stays quiet. Alright, let me give that a shot. I'll see how that works out. Alright, first target, guys. It was down pretty deep, almost the whole length of that pinpointer. And I don't know what it is. It's some ornate piece. Feels like it's brass. A little design work up here etched into it. Yep, not sure what that is. I don't know if it was some kind of a handle on something. Yep. I don't think it's could be a trigger guard or anything for anything. I mean, I don't know if you guys might know. Okay, see what else. The pinpointing's a little tricky. I dug that hole a little bit bigger. I kept getting off, but it seems like it might be somewhat guessing the pinpointed thing. I think it's more right where that bolt runs through, dead center of that. But I'll see. I'll experiment a little bit more. Alright guys, been finding a lot of trash. That's the only problem with that coil. So big. And some of the stuff sounds good, like when you get like these cans, and that's another topper one, probably bent over. But I've been hitting a bunch of them, a bunch of these too, these tops. Tons of those been sounding really good. And then I was getting some clad. I'll show you that after in the wrap up. That wasn't deep, but I just got one here that's pretty far down. It came in no problem at all. Didn't hesitate to pick it up at all. Probably that far down from the bottom of the pinpointer up. So almost the whole pinpointer. And it was a penny. And believe it or not, that far down too, memorial penny, 1961. But like I said, it picked it up. No problem at all. Didn't sound real faint or anything. Okay, let's see if we can get anything else out of here. And like I said, I'm starting to get the pinpointer down a little bit with it. Like I said, I think it's generally right around here. It's somewhere, depending on the depth. It's been like right at that center bolt, or this second notch out, kind of right behind where it says Storm Coil. So when I've been digging the plug, it's been pretty good going this way. I've been getting it in that strip, but I've been digging a little bit back and then digging a little bit front. So the plug's like narrower, but a little longer. Because like I said, it's varied on the depth. If it was shallow, it seemed like it was kind of right in there, and a little deeper, kind of by where that plug thing is. Alright, let me try some more. Alright guys, I'm going to do the wrap up right here at the thing because I got a lot of trash and they have little trash buckets around here, so I can just get rid of them right there. Here's all the trash. Like I said, a bunch of these tops here, they're all over the place. They give good signals too. And of course the bottle caps, pull tabs, some foil, can. And the good ones I got, a bunch of clad. Looks like 2, 4, 6 memorials, 2 nickels, 2, 4, 5 dimes, 3 quarters, and this penny, it's a Canadian penny. It says 1867 to 1967, so I'm assuming it's probably a 1967 penny. And it's got like a little bird on the back. And this piece here, this was the best piece I found. It's kind of ornate brass, and that, like I said, that was pretty far down. Any ideas what that is, you guys can let me know. It looks like it screwed on there, and that piece on the back broke off, but it probably had another thing where it screwed up too. So I don't know if it was like went on and it was a handle for something. Not really sure. Like I said, I was thinking trigger guard type thing for a gun, you know, and that could have been the patent thing and another fancy patent, but I don't know if it's deep enough to be. I mean, it could be because the trigger, but I don't know. If you guys have any idea, like I said, it is brass and it does have some ornate markings. Okay, like I said, I was just kind of testing out that coil. I think I got the pin pointing down a little bit better, and the majority of it was right here under this, so that's the majority of it. Like I said, sometimes it was up by here, but I just dig the plug a little bit bigger, and I started practicing and digging it a little tighter, smaller, and I was hitting it, assuming that I was going off of this here. Okay, see you guys next time we're out.